It is morning, my dudes.
Have you ever found yourself sitting there, busily pretending to work, dreaming of an escape from the normal day-to-day? Well, I have spent many a days like that, fantasizing about living life a different way. Those days turned quickly to years, and I felt time slipping by faster and faster. I knew the longer I waited, the harder it would get, and so my wondering turned to planning. Now, here I am with my wife, living self-sufficiently on our sailboat, exploring remote anchorages and doing our best to figure out what this whole life thing is all about.
First, watch me hit this drive.
We're Will and Em, and we're living on the hook in our sailboat, Appa. After years of plotting our escape from the Fire Nation, aka our day jobs, we're finally home free on the open seas. Living off the land and learning how to take life at a much slower pace, we're embarking on our monomyth with our trusty sidekick, Lou Dog. Grab a beer, kick your feet up, and let us take you on this wild ride aboard our Sailing Bison.
It's raining its ass off right now, and I could not be happier. You couldn't wipe this smile off my face or anything. I love the rain.
We are getting ready to pull up the anchor and head to another beach called Lamona. We are motoring out of here today, so my job is really easy. I don't have to wait for a tack or anything like that. I can just bring the anchor up. So here I go. Ready?
Yeah, want me to motor at all?
Not right now. I'll let you know.
Good.
Oh, anchor's up. Sorry, there's a big patch of seaweed right there. I couldn't see the chain very well.
All right, my buddy Ty has caught 4 mahi today. He's about 100 miles south of us, but it makes me feel good about our odds. So I got a cedar plug on there, got the new one, the fancy one. And yeah, we'll get it back there and see how we do today. Little Will's workshop well underway. The road that we use to keep the anchor attached to the boat, you can see the protective sleeve, which is made out of hose itself and duct tape, is just fried. So I'm just gonna cut it off and replace it, redo the job. Alright, that was nice and easy to get off. It helps that I could just cut against the hose so I didn't ruin the road. Just to give you a sense, this last job lasted probably like 6 months.
Yeah,
And the road's in perfect condition underneath where it was, so we'll just repeat. Get this first wrap nice and tight. Huh, good. I think I'll do one more wrap. Better safe than sorry. Duct tape is cheap. Alright, there we go. This goes over the roller right there on the bowsprit. That'll get it nice and protected. Yeah, hopefully that lasts us about another 6 months or so.
on, wing time.
Talk more while you're doing it.
Nope. All right, let the main sheet out. Put them all out that way too. Are you getting that?
Uh-huh.
Let's go look up what they were. They're literally called the common dolphin. They're short beaks and long beaks. But isn't this what we saw with the white or like splash on their side?
Which one?
These two. One of those two. I don't know whether they were long or short beaked.
Yeah, looks right.
This one looks smaller than this one, which makes me think it might be these. That's my guess. We are pulling into Lamona right now. The scenery is very dramatic. There's cool mountains all over the place. 180-degree view, cool mountains. The other 180 is cool islands. So good views all around. Excited about that. There's also music coming from the beach, and we just found out recently that there is a bar on the beach here, which is great for us. We're looking forward to maybe some margaritas later. If not today, later sometime. Our wind is slowly dying as we come into the anchorage. There's one other boat here, which is exciting, I guess. We haven't really been around people in a few weeks now. And a big long beach where all the houses are, and it looks like there's another little beach over here by the big mountain. So exciting things, new places. Woo!
We had a lot of winds last night. I don't know, maybe it was our first Tabasco? What do you think?
We were told like 50-mile-an-hour winds. We only clocked about like 20.
Yeah, it wasn't 50, that's for sure.
Everything else about them sounded like the Chubascos though.
Yeah, I agree. Anyway, it blew a lot of shit around. And one of the things is either a canoe or kayak. We're thinking canoe, but we're gonna go check it out and maybe it's what we're looking for.
I'm gonna commandeer the canoe.
That's a canoe, all right.
That's a canoe, all right.
That's a paddle if I've ever seen one. Yeah, you playing air drums?
No, it's my bee sword.
What do you think? You want a big ass canoe?
No, I don't want a big ass canoe.
15-footer.
Probably made out of like great aluminum.
Fiberglass.
Get out of here.
I'm gonna stop recording as you fight these bees.
That's fine.
I'm about to go spearfishing with Dave. Yesterday I was under the water. I noticed that the spear gun is actually starting to break a little bit. This piece of rubber got hit with sun while I was down in the workshop. I left the shade open. But hey, you know, that's fine. It's starting to slip out here. This brass was never exposed before. So to be on the safe side, I'm going to tie an extra string from this hook to the gun itself. That way, if this piece of rubber does come loose all the way, I won't lose the fish under the water. Going after monsters today. Monster fish.
That's a good one. I think it's a leopard grouper. I think I got a leopard grouper. Yeah, they're pretty good out there. I think I'm gonna go back.
What are you doing?
Trying to get the whale shark.
I'm recording you.
That's my response. What do you mean, what am I doing?
For the camera, what are you doing? We just left the boat to go to the beach and made it all about 10 feet away from the boat before we saw our first whale shark. People have been telling us about this for months and we're finally experiencing it. It's so cool. Oh, thanks for jumping in the back of the boat. How was it?
No sharks. All right, thank you. Did you see where it took off to?
Last I saw it, it was headed this way. He's so big.
So, let's come back there, I think.
Lulu, shh. Maybe it'll come by the boat.
Yeah, it didn't work out. Maybe next time.
You about to jump on my back?
No, the first like 15 seconds of this video is gonna be us just like. Let me make sure I hit play. It's exciting for us.
Mm-hmm. This morning we had 2 people come by, and they were looking for 5 amp fuse, one with a diode on both sides, like this cylindrical type, and yeah, we have tons of amps. So we happen to have a couple of them. And
We had like a whole thing of container of them.
yeah, they took what they needed, so that's great.
Yeah.
And they invited us over for dinner, so that's what we're up to now.
Woo.
We're gonna go to dinner. This is kind of cool. I don't have to clean dishes tonight. I mean, I have some dishes, but I don't have to like make dinner and clean dishes.
We've become like the dessert people.
Yeah.
And like every Every potluck we go to, we become the dessert people, and so we made a cake.
Made a cake, nice lemon cake.
Will made a cake. I did not help. I claimed.
Cakes are so easy. All right, we're getting out of here. Don't want to be late. That's life. All right, it's morning here in Lamona, and I might be starting my favorite Will's workshop ever. We were out at dinner at our friend's boat, Vela, and it just came up how my zinc needs to be replaced, and turns out Vela carries a hookah on board. So that's something that I've always wanted to try, and I've got it down in the workshop now. We're going to pull it out and see if I can't replace his zinc. Alright. There's the hose, right, and the regulator. Here. This is the hookah system. That's the winner. Winner chicken dinner. Alright, we're having this issue where sometimes when we start the compressor, it pulls too many amps for our inverter, and the inverter shuts off. So we don't like that. I don't think it's doing any damage. That's the purpose of the shut off, but yeah, we don't like that. It sounded like he hooked it up to the generator. We don't have one of those. Try again. Really my other alternative, I think, is to hit Vela up and see if I could use their generator as well. And I don't want to be like too needy about it. I'll hail him, see how it goes.
I'm gonna hang on to this, and you're gonna get it right here. Yeah. Yep. Will you hold the back? Like put a foot on that or something?
On the workbench to the right hand side should be more of those zincs, and maybe just grab the rest of them and I'll see if they're any bigger. Okay? Hey, this thing's pretty cool. But our zinc so thin. Do you know what I think we could do?
What?
Put the little Rapala on this line.
Oh, the really little one?
Yeah,
Mhm.
red and white one.
Maybe.
Really simulating today.
Simulation be simulating.
I do like this spot.
Me too.
All in all, not the biggest fan of Pescador.
No, it was too, like, gross. There's a lot of seaweed in the water.
Yeah. I did really like these lotes.
Yeah, that place was cool. That place was cool.
First, watch me hit this drive.
Will just went to pick up Dave. They are going spearfishing again. And Cindy reached out asking if I wanted to go snorkeling with her while the boys spearfish. So I am getting my suit on now to go snorkel with her. I'm excited. I haven't been snorkeling in the water in a while. I worked out so hard yesterday and I can't like hyperextend my arms anymore. It hurts. Can't get the zipper done up. And Cindy is just as afraid of sharks as I am. So it's going to be funny. Just the two of us out there trying to snorkel around and dodge any potential predators. I'm sure one of us is going to have a freak out and it'll be great. But Will has the GoPro, so you won't see it. But yeah, I'm getting in the water and I'm really excited about it. Yay!
I'll definitely get another Mexican hogfish. That'd be cool. Triggerfish. Easy. It's the basses and snappers that I'd really like to get that I've gotten nowhere near. I need my buddy Adam to build me some fancy software that I can put on a fancy smartwatch, and I can just scroll through all these images real quick while I'm down there looking for fish. Is that one? Jesus Christ.
Trademark. Copyright.
Copyright. Adam, get to work, bud. I got two fish. I got a grouper and a triggerfish. Neither are especially large, but they eat something. I'm gonna get these cleaned up and then make some lunch.
So I just finished making a coffee scrub. We've been saving our coffee grounds for a few weeks now. Probably more like a week. We drink a lot of coffee. We've been saving our coffee grounds and I just put them in this mason jar and mixed them up with some coconut oil and Dawn dish soap so we can use it in the salt water. It'll still sun. And I had this, I don't have any liquid body soap. We usually use bar soap, but I do have a mango scented shampoo that I didn't love in my hair. So I guess I'll put it on my body. I put that in there and I'm just gonna filter this back into this bottle, the shampoo bottle, so it's easy to portion when you go to use it. But I just tested it on my hands and it feels really good and it does smell really good too. So I'm excited to do a little full body exfoliating next time I shower. Maybe we'll hold it just until it gets
That's 3/4 through the bottle. Almost up and down.
I see it.
There you go.
Not a drop, baby. I bet I had an ultra focus face on.
Homemade exfoliant.
Yeah, do you want to save this to use tonight?
If you want to.
I don't want it to go to waste. I bet for sure it would fit in this bottle.
You throw a little rubber band around there. Just put it outside by the shower.
I'm so excited to use this now.
I'll let you clean all that up.
I'm gonna make some microgreens.
Oh.
Good morning. We've been here in Lamona for a couple days now. Had a lot of adventures, a lot of good times with friends, and because of that, mixed with the fact that we haven't been moving, the boat is a mess. So today, we'll be cleaning up the boat. It lost me when As you can see, it's pretty dirty down here. But at least I get to watch soccer while I clean. So that's kind of fun. 0-0, Germany, Spain.
I am going to take the opportunity of the soccer game being at halftime to take the dog to the beach and try to get some cool drone shots.
Saludo! Bonk. The galley's last. That's the worst of it. I haven't done dishes in 2 nights now, and this is what that looks like. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna put you guys on time lapse because it's gonna take a while, and get to work, clean it up. Spain 1, Germany 0. Do you guys ever just turn around after you get all the dishes done, you clean the kitchen, and you turn around and there's dirty dishes in there that you forgot about? Yeah, so yeah, almost got done with dishes. Alright, it's our last night in Lamona. We have about 45 minutes until the next soccer game, and Emily said yes to some margaritas on the beach. So we're going to go to that little restaurant there, have a margarita, and then come back here and watch soccer. Good deal.
actually have that fucking boat?
Oh my god. Hey, at least they got him in.
Why wouldn't any one of the three go to the other side?
We've gotten some really funny clips today.
The boat was all clean, and we decided to stay in Limona for another night. We found a break in between soccer games, and we went back to the beach. Gonna hang out here for an hour, maybe two. Soak it all in. Good day. Do a trick. Yeah.
I'm actually thinking of a color.
Who stole the decoration of independence?
If that was my last guess, you're supposed to flip me.
No, if you get it right, you get this. You don't deserve that honor. I just got off the phone with the boatyard that we're going to for hurricane season, and it's a bittersweet moment, but we officially have our haul out date, which will be the end of our first season here living aboard Appa. So pretty excited, really easy guy to work with. So yeah, a couple more weeks here in the sea and we will be up there hauled out. We're waiting for hurricanes.
Join us next time as we head to a small Mexican town in the middle of nowhere. With our vigilant curiosity to learn how other cultures live their lives, we step into the shoes of the locals. We adopt their deterministic work ethic and appreciation for simple living. Although the interaction will be brief, the people of Bahia, Los Angeles will teach us the wisdom and happiness in their society. Qualities we love to learn in our quest to sail everywhere.